You're the
Hey
bane
guys,
of my
just
existence.
wanted to go over some examples of how exciting it can be to kayak tournament bass fish.
And the object
If you have
of
not
all
already
my
seen my
desires.
previous videos on how to get
Night and
started
day,
in kayak tournament
I
bass
dream of
fishing
it.
and just kayak in general, you can go back and look at those. But we had a 3-month-long tournament that has just started this past Sunday, and I had to work Sunday. So by the end of the day on Sunday, when we not fishing, of course, I was way down the list. And come Monday, I was determined to do my best to climb back up the list as close as I could to the top of the list. By the end of the day on Monday, I was in first place. This is something that's going to change from day to day throughout the 3 months that we're going to be fishing this, that somebody's going to move and somebody's going to stay where they're at. Then come Tuesday. Tuesday I had to work again, so was not able to go to the lake, and I kind of watched it during the day, and by the end of the day I was then in third place. The only thing this did was make me want to get back on the lake Wednesday even more. I had to do my best to climb up. Tuesday night, I had to work late, and by the time I got home and got into bed and getting up early the next morning, about 3:30, in order to get started on the lake again, I had gotten a grand total of about 2.5 hours sleep, and I was wore out. The only thing that kept me going was the adrenaline flowing, because I knew I needed to go have a fun day on the lake and do my best to climb back to the top. Wednesday morning, guys, I arrived at the ramp. Not a soul in the parking lot but me, which I expected. And as I was loading my fishing gear into my kayak, there were several bullfrogs on the edge of the lake croaking. And I heard a big hoot owl hooting in the distance. There was no wind blowing. And as I got my kayak into the water and started up the lake, fog started moving in, and again there was not a soul on the lake, and it was so peaceful. And I was so looking forward to this beautiful day out on the lake, and it turned out to be exactly that. I had an awesome day on the lake, caught some good fish, and by the end of the day I was back in first place again. And here it is Thursday, I'm at work, can't fish. I won't be able to fish again Friday. Saturday, I'll be back on the lake, and by that time, I will assume that I have moved down out of first place again, and here I'll be fishing, trying to move back up. Wish me luck, guys. You need to try this if you get the chance to. Think about it. Like I say, if you need any help at all getting started in kayaking or in kayak bass fishing, always just send me a message and I'll be glad to help you out as much as I can. Y'all have a great day. Thank you.